Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome founder of the Embedded Vision Alliance, Jeff Bier.
Good morning. Welcome back to the 2018 Embedded Vision Summit. Did you enjoy the conference yesterday? Great. I thought it was awesome myself. A few things stuck with me. First, computer vision is getting so much easier to use. A single developer with no background in computer vision can put together an effective solution for a particular problem in a matter of months, leveraging cloud APIs and cloud computing. 3D camera modules are getting so inexpensive, $20 to $30 now in volume, that almost any device can now have 3D visual perception, really valuable for autonomous navigation, for example. Binary neural networks are enabling the deployment of deep neural network inferencing at very low cost and very low power consumption, down to $1 and a few milliwatts, so that, again, almost any device can have deep neural network inferencing. Also, one of the main challenges of creating deep neural networks for visual perception is gathering and labeling the training data. But now we can use one deep neural network to generate training data to train another. That kind of blew my mind. And finally, even as cameras, smart cameras proliferate, we can still protect individuals' privacy if we bake privacy considerations into our design processes. By the way, slides from nearly all of the summit talks will be available to you in a couple of weeks. You'll get an email from us letting you know where and how you can download those. And also audio or video recordings of the presentations will be made available on an ongoing basis starting in a couple of weeks as we get them edited and approved by the presenters. A few people have asked me why the headline theme of this year's Embedded Vision Summit is enabling computer vision at the edge and in the cloud. After all, isn't the Embedded Vision Alliance all about embedded systems? And isn't the cloud kind of the opposite of embedded systems? I don't think so. My answer is this. The Embedded Vision Alliance is about enabling the incorporation of visual perception into all kinds of practical systems and devices. Depending on exactly what you're trying to do, it may be that implementing the vision processing at the edge makes sense, or it may be that implementing it in the cloud makes sense, or it may be that a combination of the two is best for the given application. From this chart, from the survey we administer annually of system and application developers in industry who are incorporating vision into real products, you can see that already almost half of the developers in our community are using cloud-based solutions for their deep neural network inference in deployment. This is not training, this is deployment, while 75% are using edge processing. So clearly, there's significant numbers in all three camps: edge, cloud, and combination of the two. In fact, I believe that the emergence of cloud computing is going to be a major accelerant to the proliferation of computer vision into thousands of new applications, because the cloud really simplifies solution development and also simplifies scaling of solutions to address real-world markets. So the Embedded Vision Alliance will be working to help product creators harness cloud technology to implement vision, just as we have been with embedded implementations. And you certainly see that here in our program this week. Speaking of program, as I said yesterday, we've designed the summit to deliver three things to you. One, insights into applications, techniques, trends, and opportunities. Number two, information on the latest building block technologies, cloud APIs, camera modules, software tools, services, and so on. And third, valuable contacts with future colleagues, partners, customers, and suppliers. And we've designed the program to try and optimize delivering those three things. The general structure of the program today is very similar to yesterday. We have 6 tracks running in parallel, starting at 10:40 a.m. The Technical Insights 1 and Technical Insights 2 tracks deliver focused presentations on specific technical topics from experienced practitioners that are really focused on educational rather than commercial content. The Fundamentals track features introductory technical presentations on important foundational topics. The Business Insights track provides perspectives on applications, market trends, business models, and business opportunities related to vision. And then the Enabling Technologies tracks are where our member companies are presenting the latest building block technologies, the algorithms, software tools, processors, and so on. Finally, in the Technology Showcase, starting at 10:30 a.m. today, you'll be able to see hundreds of demos from nearly 60 companies of the latest commercially available building block technologies. The map hasn't changed since yesterday, so for those of you who were here yesterday, everything's in the same place it was. For those of you who are just joining us today, the details are in the event guide, and also there are signs all around. Please also feel free to ask any of the Embedded Vision Summit team members if you have any questions at all. You can identify them by their black staff ribbon on their badge or by the walkie-talkie earpiece in their ear. One of the highlights of the program today will be our Vision Tank Startup Competition Finals. Dozens of startups entered the Vision Tank competition this year. After a rigorous evaluation by our judges, 5 were selected to present in the final round of the competition today. This will take place at 5 p.m. It's going to be a fast-paced, entertaining, and informative session. These 5 finalists will be presenting in front of the judges and the audience. They'll get feedback and questions from the audience, and at the end of the session, 2 companies will be winners of the top Vision Tank Awards. This will be a lot of fun. I hope to see you there. Also a request, please fill out your evaluation forms. Your feedback is extremely valuable to us as we plan next year's event, and we appreciate your feedback on each individual presentation and aspect of the event. So you have a survey form for Tuesday and another one for Wednesday. If you'd fill those out and turn them into our door checkers or at the registration area, we'd really appreciate that. There are a few seats left in the Kronos workshop taking place tomorrow, full-day workshop on Kronos standards for neural networks and embedded vision. If you'd like more information, you can visit the URL shown here. If you're interested in registering, please stop by the registration desk. If you're signed up for one of the in-depth workshops tomorrow, here's where they are. The Synopsis workshop is in Ballroom H, just behind the escalators and behind our registration desk. At the top of the escalators, down a short hallway that's opposite the theater, you'll find the Intel and Synopsis workshops. And our staff will be present tomorrow to help you with any last-minute questions. As I said yesterday, we are on a mission. The Embedded Vision Alliance is a partnership of companies dedicated to accelerating and facilitating the use of computer vision to solve real-world problems. We aim to inspire and empower the creation of products that see. I want to thank all of our member companies once more. Their support enables the Alliance to carry out this mission and to host the Embedded Vision Summit. And I want to thank all of you for being here and being part of our community. Once more, again, I'd like to thank our lead sponsors. Without their support, the Embedded Vision Summit would literally not be possible. Thank you very much to these companies. If you haven't been to the Vision Technology Showcase, you'll want to check it out today. It's open from 10:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. These companies are showing demos of many of the latest building block technologies for enabling vision, many being shown here for the first time. Most of the booths are staffed by engineers, so you have the opportunity for an engineer-to-engineer conversation to understand these technologies and how they line up with your requirements.